What's up, everybody? This is what's up, everybody. This is Afro Joe, and I know I should have did this story when it came out, but I had to do it today. But the picture you see is a picture of Natina Reed. You may know her from a singing group, and you may know her from the movie Bring It On, the first Bring It On with Kristen Dunst, and she was hit. She was struck and killed late Friday walking across the street and across the highway near Hampton Road, which is just north of Libya, of Georgia suburbs of the. They said she was struck and killed Friday in Atlanta, Georgia. The driver of the vehicle contacted police to report the accident. Rescuers responded performing CPR on her at the scene before she was taken to the medical center, where she was pronounced dead at 10:59 p.m. The driver who hit her is not being charged. Ritter told MTV it was an accident. All that's all of it, and it was not a hit and run. Reed was best known to remember as the third of the Atlanta-based girls who broke ground in the industry in 1999. Billboard Hot 100 chart hits such as "Bring It On to Me," which feature NSYNC and 808, and and it was said that she was struck right before her birthday. Uh, she survived by her son, which is 10 years old, that she had with her boyfriend. Was engaged to She was engaged and they was never married, and she would have turned 33 Sunday. And it's kind of sad that she was struck and killed Friday right before her birthday, 2 days before her birthday, and she leaves behind a 10-year-old son and her fiance. And it's kind of sad to see another singer go down like that, being struck by a car. Now I'm gonna put the story up in the description box. Now it's sad to me because I already had when I first heard about this story, I just lost a friend and I just lost a relative, so it came in threes. It was kind of sad that this happened to her on the worst time that her son needed her the most. It was kind of sad because she had her kid 10 years ago. That was back in 2002. But like they say, they don't last forever. God calls you home when He wants you. But it is very sad that she died like that, struck by a car by crossing the highway. And and I tell you this that and I tell you this that it's sad to see this because she didn't deserve this. But like I said, you can't go against God. But she will be missed on this because one thing is she was a great singer and she was a good actress. But it's sad that she leaves behind a 10-year-old son, and which needed her the most. And our prayers go out to her and her family, and to show much love about that. But it was still kind of said they're not pressing charges for the person that struck her, which I can understand because they stayed at the scene to help her, and they did the right thing by calling the police. And like I said, they didn't. Like I said, I agree with that. They're not getting arrested because they sat there and they was there with her, and they needed. They. I'm just glad they was there, and to see somebody fall down like that, man, get hurt. Like it's sad, man, because we losing so many artists out there from certain things, from drugs, from guns, and over the, from guns and all this and that, man. Now to see that an artist getting struck by a car that would take her out, and that's kind of sad to see her. That, like I said, man, I'm gonna say this. I know it's not gonna have nothing to do with this story, but I'll say it like this. Even though it's Halloween, I'm gonna say it like this: always be safe. Never drink and drive. Buckle up. Pay attention to the road. Watch your surroundings because you don't know what's gonna happen out there on the road. And to see that these people struck her and they did the right thing by calling 911 and helping her until she passed away, that shows that these people do have respect and they do did the right thing. So I cannot be mad at these people. If they was drunk off their ass, yeah, I could be pissed off. But you can't blame these people from striking, striking, striking her with the car. But they could have slowed down a little bit or something, or slammed on their brakes or something, or missed her or something. But accidents happens for a reason. Like I said, I cannot blame her for. I can't blame the people that struck her for this because one thing is we are humans. We make mistakes. We screw up. But like I said, man, be cautious when you get behind the wheel of a car or a truck or get on a motorcycle. Be careful out there because you don't know what's gonna go out there and come out there in front of you. See what I'm saying? But and and it's sad that we lost her so soon. And she would have been 33 on Sunday. Even the rapper was born. Mother thanks fans for outpouring on well wishes and statements to MTV. Would like the family like to thank everyone for their love and support during the tragic time. And I'm just sad about this, man. Like I'm not like I didn't know her, but it's kind of heartbreaking to see that. Like it's kind of heartbreaking to see this, especially because she leaves behind a little boy. She leaves behind a little boy because one thing is that little boy's gonna grow up without a mother. And like I said, I'm glad she was out there in the entertainment business to entertain us. But I guess when God calls you, it's time to go. But like I said, man, he was saying, my prayers go out to the family. Uh, Natina Reed, you know, and I I just can't I just can't say nothing more than that. There. And I look at it like this, man. That we might lost her, but she's still here. See what I'm saying? You can still go on YouTube and look up the video she was in, watch the movie, Bring It On, or listen to it, download her music. If you pay for it, and still listen to her. So she might not be here in body, but she's still here in the spirit. See what I'm saying? But that little boy's gonna grow up without a mother. That's the worst thing that a child can go through is growing up without a parent. That's the saddest thing you can go through is to grow up without a parent. Grow up without a parent. And like I said, like this man, when it can, like I said, I'm gonna go off topic a little bit and say this: just because holidays like Halloween comes around, doesn't mean you gotta drink your ass off and get behind the wheel of a car, because that one mistake can get you in a lot of trouble because you was drinking and driving. Like I said, please be safe when you drink and drive, because well, no, it's wrong. Please be safe when you're driving. Never drink and drive, because one thing is, when you get behind the wheel of a car and you've been drinking, that's a weapon. No matter what, the law will see that as a weapon. If you strike somebody and you're drunk, you're going to jail for endangerment, for murder, because they can charge you as a murder for striking somebody with a car while you're drunk. Like I said, and I just can't wrap my head around it. She's leaving a little boy behind. Like, I know you probably say you need to stop saying that, but you gotta think about it. This child's gonna grow up without his mama. I said that's gonna leave that boy scarred, and he's gonna sit there and have issues growing up, unless if his father helps him out through the way, helps him out. But like I said, man, be careful when you're driving. But I'm so that's a sad to the music community that another star has fallen. Now she's chilling up there with Lisa Left Eye Lopez, Jam Master Jay, Tupac, Biggie, um, Aaliyah. Like I said, man, be careful when you're out there, man, because you don't know what's gonna happen. Um, like they said, they're not gonna call this a hit and run because the people stayed there. Because, like I said, man, they're not gonna get arrested for the hit and run. So I really can't blame the police down in Atlanta, Georgia. But y'all gotta be careful, man. Be careful. I know this video is gonna be kind of short now, but it's like yes, man. I should have did a video days ago, but I was kind of busy, wrapped up. So, like I said, man, be careful out there on the road, especially around the holidays, man, because drinking and driving does not mix so well. It can get you in a lot of trouble. Well, this has been Afro Joe telling like TIS again. So follow me on Twitter at Afro Joe the Wookie. Subscribe to my channel, CeeLo Jr. 2, CeeLo Jr. 3. Holla, peace, love, and soul. But be careful. Peace out.